Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm sorry it's been a while. I've been busy with life and stuff, but we're back with our continuation of our Halloween theme stuff up until Halloween or so. So I'm not going to keep you long. I just want to thank you guys for all the support here recently. It has been absolutely amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. But with that, let's get into it.
When bad things come to those who wait. This next mysterious video was shared to the internet without a source. The footage appears to have been recorded by a CCTV camera inside a restaurant while the staff is finishing up work and cleaning up for the night. What happens next is shocking.
Okay, what are we looking at here? Thanks for the arrow. But that, I mean, that could have just been like pulled on by something. But does it happen again? Oh shit.
A mop and a bucket can be seen sliding across the restaurant floor.
Now see the bucket sliding across the floor here. That could have been anything. But the woman getting her hair pulled, unless it's like green screen, somebody in a green suit. That was pretty.
By itself.
I don't know about that one now.
But most horrifying of all, some kind of invisible force violently grabs the waitress by her hair and pulls her backwards out of frame.
It could very well happen.
Now, without a source, we don't know what happened next. But I'm imagining lots of screaming and running.
I don't know, man. A lot of women like their hair being pulled.
Oh dear. A couple of young hunters are out scouting the countryside for deer. They search and film through a camera with a long-range lens, when suddenly the hunter catches something that is just weird.
Respond while we're watching them.
All right.
How do you track them?
There's two more black dots. Cody, how do you turn this on?
You see that?
Oh, what the crap? Is that a
The
guy?
hell is that?
What the frick?
What the?
What was that?
Bigfoot?
Walking creepy.
Dude, that was a skinwalker. What?
Follow him.
I videoed it. I videoed it. What the frick?
I'm gonna go get
That is either legitimately something finally caught on camera or a very well put together prank. Either way, that was kind of cool. It looks, I want to say it's Bigfoot. Big guy swinging his arms. It could have been anything, but I want to say it's Bigfoot.
That was a skinwalker.
No.
Even in the distance and with the bad video quality, it is obvious that some strange, large, misshapen figure seems to be chasing the deer and running at an inhumanly fast speed.
That is
the
cool.
Unidentified figure looks humanoid in shape, but appears to run on all fours like an animal. The guys are confused and laugh it off, but are baffled by what they just captured.
Yeah, I'd have no clue for this.
The hunters still have no idea what they filmed to this day. Through the eyes of a child. Early one evening in Louisiana, Mallory Weber is taking a fun video of her son Cashton when something unexpected happens that absolutely chills her.
Cheese. Cheese.
What?
What you doing? What you see? What? What do you see? Who are you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
The little boy appears to see someone.
I know kids are like animals. They have this sense of degree that is way beyond what a normal adult they have. He very well could have seen his pawpaw right there. Like, you know, when animals know when a storm is coming in, or they just have that sixth sense. I think kids do too in this situation. I think they do too. He very well could have seen his pawpaw right there, but I mean, it is creepy. It is very creepy nonetheless, but I very well think he could have.
One standing inside Mallory's bedroom. Someone he calls Pawpaw. Freaked out by his behavior, Mallory quickly walks over to the bedroom to look inside.
It doesn't just
But
do that.
there's no
like,
one
for
there.
No reason.
Baffled by what just happened, she posts her video to TikTok where it quickly spreads and is watched by millions. Her comment section is flooded with questions.
Let me go back just real quick. Let me go back. Can we look at this picture real quick? Just notice something really weird. Anybody notice how the charging port is on the top of the phone here? I've never seen a USB-C charging port on top of a phone here. Just a little tidbit. Okay, we're back. We're
Spreads
good.
and is watched by millions. Her comment section is flooded with questions, so she decides to answer a few in 2 more videos.
There's really not much of a backstory, I'm sorry. I was just videoing him being cute and saying cheese, and then that happened. Never happened before. Both his grandpas are still alive. It's my grandpa and my husband's grandpa that both passed away like a year ago. He did meet both of them. They never lived in my house before. That bedroom was me and my husband's bedroom.
That would get me to...
I'm trying to think of all the questions because I want to answer all y'all.
Trying to get out the house.
That's about it. This never happened before, so that's why I was telling him to stop, and that it was freaking me out because I didn't know how to respond. It never happened, and it was freaking me out.
Time to get out of that house.
That's about it. Who's Papa? Papa could be my grandpa or my husband's grandpa because they both passed the same year. Both my son's grandpas are both alive. I don't know if you call them grandpas, papas, grandfather. I don't know, but we call them Papa. That's how they are down here. That's what we call them. I hope that answered your question. I don't know.
You ain't got no
So
idea.
could it be that the boy saw the spirit of one of his parents' grandfathers?
I think he did. Look, he's
Or
just
what do
he's
you
waving
think
and
is going on here?
I mean, what would cause the boy from going there looking cute, you know, saying his, you know, being cute and all, and just starts looking up, like it just stops, backs up, and it's just, and it starts waving like there's got to be somebody. He's got to be seeing somebody. Glad it's not me. That's all I got to say.
Let me know. In another video, this time from Georgia, proud mother Christy is home alone with their 2-year-old son Levi when he too sees something that his mother just can't see.
2 of them?
Where's your favorite place to go? What do you see?
I see something behind her. I see something behind her. You know, tiny.
You see what?
A bad thing.
A bad thing?
A bad thing.
What does it look like?
A ghost.
A ghost?
It's one.
No, there's no ghosts. No ghosts here. Ghosts be gone.
That's just...
Here.
This is really creeping me out because that just doesn't happen for no reason.
It's not sad in my room.
It's not scary in your room? Well, you need to stop acting weird.
It's sad here.
It's not scary in here.
I feel everything pulled in the hat.
There's a...
The fact that the kid is saying there's something scary floating like a ghost creeps me the it creeps me the hell out. This kid is seeing something just like that other kid. This kid is legitimately seeing something. Why the parents are like, I know they want to say there's nothing there, but this kid is oh my God. Hope they're okay.
scary thing floating? Where?
The hat.
Baby, there's nothing there.
Yes, it is.
No, there's not. Stop it. Stop it.
Little Levi appears to see something that he describes to be a quote, bad thing, a quote, ghost, and a quote, scary floating thing. He urges his mother to go to his room where, in his words, it's not scary. After the shock wears off a little, Christy seems to kind of believe him, and she follows her son into his room.
Look, it's kind of shabby. In my room. Try to go in Mommy, clean my room. Drink is savvy. Oh, clean my room. Mommy, cover me.
Okay.
Cool. Mommy, cool. Mommy, come here too. And nothing
This music ain't helping,
Nothing
Dukes.
scary.
Now, it's worth mentioning that Christy's TikTok page is completely dedicated to cute videos of her son, but none of them have anything to do with the paranormal, except these two. So could little Levi really be seeing a ghost?
Yes.
Something that's scary enough for him to warn his mother and guide her to
Yes.
safety? Let
Very
me know what
well.
you think. The Inheritance. This next TikTok user might seem familiar to you, as we've featured the beginning of his story on Nuke's
The
Top
clown
5
doll.
before.
Oh, fuck.
No.
I hate clowns. I hate clowns. Clowns and puppets. Clowns and puppets are like my two worst things. Like, if you show me a doll or anything, I'm not going to freak out over it, but they're just creepy as hell. It's fucking creepy, dude. I don't care how you spin it, they're creepy.
Now, Jacob says that he inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away, and he now lives in the old home. While cleaning out his grandmother's belongings, he finds a creepy old antique jester doll.
Oh, not this thing
Jacob
again.
feels eerily drawn to the strange doll and decides to
No,
keep it,
not this fucking
sitting it
doll.
on top of a bureau in his bedroom.
This
It
is that
was a
fucking doll
very
turned his head.
Bad idea.
This one scared
night,
me to
Jacob
fuck
is
out.
woken up by the sound of knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
Ah. Oh, God! Why would you put that in the front of your bed?
I just heard knocking from the closet.
Why would you put that in right there in front of your bed? This is not making any sense. Dude, the heavy breathing is really starting to aggravate me. Dude. You can't breathe normally? Oh! Fuck you! No, no.
Soon after posting this
No.
horrifying video, Jacob just sort of disappeared from the internet. Now
clown
it's
killed him.
nearly 7 months later, and Jacob is back. He says he's been busy slowly renovating the house and has now moved the jester doll into its own room. Jacob says that for 7 months, nothing really happened. But then late one night, Jacob is again woken up by a strange sound. What happens next
Nope.
is chilling.
Ah. Dukes, I hate you.
I just heard banging.
Nope. 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 Y'all gonna make me piss myself. Dude, I'm about to piss on myself. Don't do fucking dolls. Don't do fucking puppets. Clowns. I swear to God, that fucker turns his head. I swear to God, if that doll turns his head.
Jacob hears loud banging coming from the room next to his, the room where he keeps the jester doll. He gets up to investigate but finds nothing out of the ordinary. But then he hears loud footsteps coming up the staircase right behind him. The door to the doll's room slowly swings open, and when he turns around, the doll now seems to be staring at him.
So in this instance right here, that banging and loud noise could have been a cover-up for somebody to go in there and turn the head of the doll. It very well could have been what was happening right there. The other scared shit out of him. But this one, yeah, I think this was faked.
Jacob's absolutely freaked out and decides to move the doll once again. But this time he leaves it all the way down in the basement. After everything that's happened, he decides to buy a security camera to keep an eye on the creepy doll. And that might have been a mistake.
Why?
Because just days after putting the jester doll down in the basement, things start to happen that are absolutely terrifying.
I missed it. Wait. Ah! Nope. Nope. Ah! Nope. 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 Nah. I would have burned that motherfucker. I'd have shot that
Strange
bitch up.
shadows
I
can
would
be
have
seen
burned that
moving
bitch
around
to the
the creepy
ground.
doll, and TikTok viewers swear that they can see one of the doll's eyes moving. But that's not all that Jacob's security camera captures. What happens next is pure nightmare fuel.
Nah, burn that son bitch to the ground. You will burn that bitch. Not sure why it's rotating, but you know, it is what it is. Let me guess, it gets it. Excuse me? If that son bitch comes at this camera, I'm gonna fall out this chair, dude. Don't you? Oh, wait, nope, wait. What's going on? Ain't no goddamn
The doll's arm moves by
way.
itself just before the basement light bulb shatters. Then in a later video, the camera is pushed over without explanation. Jacob now believes he might have inherited a seriously haunted house and doll, and is getting increasingly more freaked out as each night passes.
Burn.
He doesn't want the doll anywhere near him and will continue to keep it in the basement. You can follow Jacob's paranormal captures over on his TikTok page, The Clown Doll 5. What waits below.
I don't know why you're keeping this doll around. I can buy you. I will send you a flamethrower. We can somehow get it through mail. I'll buy you a flamethrower. We can burn this together. I will help you burn this thing. What is that? Jackie Chan's little grandpa used to say in the show. You could put some spirits. We could put some spells on this thing. No. Why do people determine to live with this stuff, man? First thing I would have did was get rid of this thing instead of just putting him in the basement. No. There ain't no way. No.
Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations explore the Kelvin and Hatch nuclear bunker in England. In the early 1950s, the bunker was built 125 feet underground and was intended to be the center of operations for the UK if there was ever a nuclear attack. The entrance to the massive structure is hidden inside an otherwise very normal-looking cottage in the middle of nowhere and surrounded by woods. Visitors and staff have often reported seeing multiple apparitions inside the bunker walls. An old lady is often seen wandering the hallways. A female Royal Air Force officer in uniform is said to appear and shout at visitors to get out. And finally, a male officer known as Charles allegedly wanders the areas on the second floor. The bunker was decommissioned in 1992 and is now a museum. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team plans to spend the entire night underground in the bunker as they attempt to capture evidence of the alleged ghostly sightings. Now, the Kelvedon bunker has 3 levels, and the investigators find themselves on the top floor passing through the dormitories. On a previous investigation of the Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker, lead investigator Jeff says that he experienced a completely unnerving paranormal experience in this very room.
Bloody hell, Jeff.
Oh my God.
That made you jump. I got touched on my arm. What? In there. Right now.
Huh?
Hello? Did you just touch me?
And now, years later, Jeff and his team are back again, alone inside the same dormitory room and in pitch black darkness once again.
No.
The guys do their investigation and then decide to leave the dorms. But it did not go well.
We finished the session in the dormitories, and as we try to leave, the door will not open, as if it's been held from the other side. I try to open the door, pulling as hard as I can, but the door will not open.
Somebody locked them in.
Who's holding that door?
They're locked in.
Can we come out, please? We want to come out now. Thank you.
Huh?
That's fucking weird.
What? Excuse me? The door's open. Pull it open and get out. Nah, dog. I know I like this kind of stuff, but you won't never catch me doing it
There's
for real.
nothing wrong with that door now.
The dormitory exit door seems to be held shut by some unknown force. But then, after a polite request, it suddenly just opens with ease.
It's that woman that screams.
Jeff says that it felt like someone was holding the door shut on the other side. Now, this is where things take a very creepy turn. After a long night of investigating, the team heads off to bed. Bill is preparing to lay down inside the dormitories when, unbeknownst to him, their static camera captures something chilling.
Why are you sleeping in this thing?
Arranges his bed. There is no one else on this level at this time. And as he climbs into his bunk bed, a figure which moves at great speed passes the window at the far end. You can see the dark hair and the white shirt as it passes by.
An unknown figure passes by the same door that was held shut by something earlier. The Ghost Tech team says that no one else was on this floor at this time, and the entrance to the bunker was locked shut. Also, it goes without saying that this small dark-haired figure certainly doesn't look like any of the Ghost Tech team. So just who or what is this?
I don't know.
You can watch this investigation with even more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
Nah, dude. No.
Misfire. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Luke Hosea reached out to me about a very strange event that took place in broad daylight on the street in front of his home in Leicestershire, England.
We'll see
The
about this
spooky and baffling moment was caught by his family's CCTV camera.
Especially in the broad daylight.
No, it's not showing anything clean. It's not a very clear picture because there's lights quite shiny on it.
What?
A bizarre bright light that resembles fire seems to appear out of nowhere behind the cars. Luke says that neither he or his family have any idea what these strange fireballs could be. There are no electrical lines and no telephone lines running above this particular area. So I leave it up to you. What do you think this strange ball of light is?
That might be something.
So let me know. The waving woman. Paranormal investigators Pete and Dan from the YouTube channel Night Watchers Paranormal Australia set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Mapleton Cemetery in Australia. The story goes that over the years, many people have witnessed the eerie apparition of a woman crossing the road next to the cemetery. They say that the mysterious woman waved at them and then seemed to disappear before their eyes. Dan and Pete began their investigation by setting up 2 static cameras, one recording in night vision mode. As the investigators are still deploying several motion sensors around the graveyard, their night vision camera captures something truly bizarre.
It's an iPhone. Heard a mosquito. I'm looking. Okay, what am I looking for here? Okay.
A dark shadow-like figure can be seen quickly darting from right to left across the cemetery grounds. Now, whatever it is, the figure is dense enough that it actually blocks out the light of Pete and Dan's flashlight as it passes right behind them. The 2 investigators don't hear or see anything at the time, and they only discover what they captured later when reviewing their footage. So could it be that the mysterious waving woman made an appearance? Or let me know what you think this is.
That's cool. If
You
it's
can
not
watch
doctored,
this entire investigation and many
because
more
everything
over on the
nowadays can very
YouTube
well
channel
be doctored and nobody,
Night Watchers
can tell the difference,
Paranormal
but
Australia.
if it is, I mean, if it is,
Danvers
that's
State
pretty
Hospital.
cool.
So these next 2 videos were posted to YouTube a long time ago, and nothing in either video was intended to show anything supernatural. In fact, both videos were posted by urban explorers who have never posted a single paranormal video ever. But some sharp-eyed Nuke's Top 5 viewers watched these videos and noticed something strange that was missed. The first video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Macy Asher. The video was recorded way back in 2003 by a guy named Dave who was filming inside the infamous old Danvers State Hospital. The Danvers Hospital was an insane asylum built back in 1874. Eventually, it was discovered that patients were being subjected to horrible treatment and abuse at the hands of the hospital staff. Danvers State Hospital was closed and abandoned in the 1990s. It goes without saying that the huge empty structure was said to be extremely haunted.
I mean, if you have a lot of deaths in there, it very well could have something.
While recording everything on an old analog camcorder. Dave doesn't know it, but he captures something truly bizarre.
That black mass in the back of the room back there.
Did you see it?
Yep.
A dark figure can be seen moving inside a doorway. Now, Dave has never said that what was captured was anything paranormal. In fact, he's never even saw the figure. And the footage is over 20 years old. But a watchful Nuke's Top 5 viewer spotted this creepy figure, and I'm not sure what it is. Could it be that Dave accidentally captured the spirit of a Danvers Hospital patient? We'll never know.
Like I was saying though, if you have a place like this that's got so many deaths and stuff like that that have happened in this place, very well could have some spirits floating around. That's just like the insane asylums and the asylums and stuff like that, old prisons, you know, old hospitals, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. If there's been a lot of death and the place is abandoned, you very well could have stuff going on. Could have some kind of activity going on. I mean, it's going to happen.
Because Danvers Hospital was torn down in 2007 and replaced by luxury apartments. Seems like a scary place to live. School spirit. This next video was sent in by Nuke Stop 5 viewer Ethan Sheely, who together with his brother used to explore abandoned places in North Carolina and upload their footage to YouTube. But since then, Ethan has moved away from home, so no more exploring.
Aww.
One night, Ethan is feeling a bit nostalgic about the old explorations with his brother and takes a look back at their old videos. In a video where he is exploring an abandoned 1950s middle school, he spots something that he had never noticed before.
There's eyes in that thing? So what's stuff being blurred out for? Oh, drawing. Okay, never mind. Drawing stuff. There was like eyes in that Grimace looking picture.
Did you see it? At the end of a hallway, a dark figure can be seen stepping out of a doorway and then disappearing right back inside. Ethan explains that he and his brother explored every single inch of the building that day, and they didn't find any squatters or homeless people in the building. So he has
Kinda
no
surprised,
idea
to
who
be honest.
or what this could be. Hell's Kitchen. This next spooky video from
Fucking
Krugersdorp,
raw!
South Africa was shared to Reddit by user Puzzleheaded Snow 23. The footage shows a woman taking a tour through an empty apartment, recording each room as she goes. But it seems that there might be something
that's an
else
apartment?
inside the apartment.
Shit, that place is
with
bigger
her.
than my house. Their head popped over the fence there. Okay, now. And she doesn't see it. No reaction, no nothing. Come on.
Did you see it? An unidentified figure can be seen walking through a door and just passing through the kitchen.
Look like an old lady in a
Reddit user
nightgown.
Puzzleheaded Snow 23 claims that the filmer didn't notice whoever or whatever this is.
Looks like some old
So is this
lady or
strange
something in a
footage
nightgown,
proof
man.
of the paranormal?
Come on.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
You
That's too
decide.
real. Look, yeah. But yeah, if you guys like this video, I will leave Nuke's link down below. Go check him out. Go subscribe. This guy is freaking amazing. I love watching his stuff. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.